Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeff Zidek, Sports Information Director here at St. Vincent College. On behalf of College President Brother Norman Hips and Athletic Director Father Myron Kirsch, I'd like to welcome you to the Robert S. Carey Student Center. It's fitting that we are here in the Carey Center today, just a few short steps away from our locker room area. The locker rooms are where the tradition begins for St. Vincent Athletics. It's where the leadership begins as student athletes prepare for their games, for their seasons. And today, we're here to announce a new leader for our football program. Right now, I would like to turn the microphone over to Dr. Bruce Ankoviak, who is representing the President's Cabinet. Dr. Ankoviak.
Thank you, everyone, and welcome. It is my privilege today to greet you on behalf of Arch Abbot Douglas and our President, Brother Norman, who are not able to be here and are very sad about that, but they are returning to St. Vincent today from a major alumni event that we held last night in New York City. I also greet you on behalf of our ever humble athletic director, Father Myron, who was offered the microphone, but as we all know, declined it. That's our beloved Father Myron. And it is therefore my honor to be able to introduce to you Ron Dolciato as the new head football coach of the St. Vincent Bearcat football team. Ron comes to us after over 2 decades of experience as a successful collegiate coach at the Division III level at his college alma mater, John Carroll University. Most recently, Ron served there as the associate head coach and as offensive coordinator, and his record of achievement there is truly impressive, as the materials that have been made available to all of you will certainly attest. But what has been even more impressive to us in the intensive search process we have undertaken is Ron's understanding of the kind of programs St. Vincent wants to build and his passionate commitment to bring it about. For our players, those on the team now, and those who will wear the gold and green of the Bearcats on the football fields in the fall, we want our program to be a cherished part of that wonderful time of life that we all look back on as our college years. Ron shares our vision that the best way for players to cherish that experience is if it is a time in which the fun and excitement of athletic competition becomes the stage on which they realize profound growth in their educational, spiritual, and moral development. For the larger community of our students, we look to our football program to provide one more outstanding component to the wonderful atmosphere that all of us at St. Vincent try to foster for everyone here. Ron understands that we want a football team stitched into the fabric of this community, with its student athletes and coaches fully a part of every positive aspect of life here on campus. And finally, for our beloved alumni, our beloved faculty, and our wonderful staff, we want our program to make us as proud of Bearcat football as we are of the consistent achievements of our other athletic teams and of the outstanding academic reputation our academic departments have earned. Ron is not afraid to join us in setting the bar high. He embraces the great importance we place in adding our football program to the conversation we have about St. Vincent with everyone who is coming to learn what a wonderful place this is and why we all speak of it with such great affection and regard. His personal integrity and his consummate enthusiasm to build a winning tradition in every sense of that word makes us so grateful and so proud to be able to welcome him and his family to the St. Vincent community. And so, as we have Father Myron present to Ron and his family, his wife Elena, his daughters Sabrina, Francesca, and Lily, with some welcoming gifts. I ask all of you to join me in welcoming the new head football coach of St. Vincent College, Ron Dolciato. All yours, buddy.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. Wow, thank you so much for all of you to be here today. I am really fired up to be here. There's no doubt about it. I want to thank Bruce for that unbelievable introduction. Thank you so much. I want to thank Brother Norman, Archabbot Nowicki, Father Myron. I want to thank the search staff that put this together. And I want to thank all the people that were involved in the search to bring me here today. I can tell you right now, I do not take the fact that I'm standing here in front of you lightly. This was an extensive search that I wanted to be a part of as soon as I saw this posted on the NCAA website. And I don't take this lightly in the fact that all of you are here today passionate about this program and this football team. And that's what I'm about, okay? Getting results, and that's what we're going to try to do here with everything we do. I am honored and privileged to be here today. You can tell in my voice, it's a little cracking, it's cracking a little bit. I'm so emotional about this position. When I was here a week ago, I talked to, there was a presentation, and I talked to people, and I said, you make change with people. You win with people. And as I went through my interview process, I met administrators, staff, faculty and staff, coaches, all passionate about St. Vincent College. The fact that they were passionate about the academics, the community, the faith-based college that we are in, and athletics. People that are passionate about that, I got really, really excited about the fact that I could be the next head football coach. When I went back to my room, Rob Pasquale, he brought me back. I was bouncing off the walls because I was like, this is it. This is the place, you know? So I was really excited about that. I said this before. When I left my house for the interview, my wife said, don't screw this up. And, so I hope I didn't. So I may screw this up, but we're going to keep going with this. I talk about family and being a part of the St. Vincent College family. Family's important to me. They are here right now. I'd like to introduce my family, my wife Elena, daughters Sabrina, Lily, and Frankie, my brother Rocco, who's here, and a good friend of mine, Dan Ridgway, came all the way down with me also, and all the friends that have given me support over the years. So thank you. We're going to build a football program, a family football program based on faith and the missions of St. Vincent College. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to put it together as a family because that's the atmosphere that I received here going through the process. So I'm excited about that. There's a legacy here at St. Vincent in football. This will be our 45th year of football. And when I look at the alumni that were at my presentation, and I talk about if you're a Division III football team and you've won a major bowl game, the Tangerine Bowl in 1949, you have a legacy. And we're going to build from that legacy from then and the last 7 years that we've had here. We're going to build that legacy to be a legacy that everybody in this room and everybody, past players and players in the future, are going to be proud of. They're going to be proud to be called Bearcats. Okay, that's going to be real important to me to build that legacy to where we need it to be. It's my job as a football coach to make sure I give my best to my players. And we will do that as a coaching staff and as a head coach. I want the players at St. Vincent to walk with pride on this campus, and that starts in the classroom. It's important that we achieve in the classroom, and we are active in the community here at St. Vincent. And we want to be looked at as leaders on campus, and that is what I'm about. Because if you can't do it in the classroom and in the community, you're not going to do it on the football field. I know that. I've lived through that in the 24 years I've been coaching. This place fits my profile to a T. A school, an institution based on faith and a mission statement that I believe in. So I'm excited again about that. We're going to set the bar high. We're going to talk about winning championships. We're going to talk about being perfect. We're going to talk about perfection. And again, we're going to talk about that in all aspects of life. My job is to develop young people with their potential and God-given ability, what they can do, not just on the football field, but what they can do as leaders in society when they graduate from this fine institution. And I'm excited about that. And again, I've done that over the 24 years that I've been coaching. So I'm excited about that. This by far is the greatest day of my professional career. And I'm excited. So how are we going to put this together? I have a couple points, and then I'll ask for questions. One, I have to meet the team, and that's going to happen next week. And I'm going to tell them and prospective recruits that playing football at St. Vincent College is going to be one of the greatest experiences of their lives. And I believe that with all my heart, okay? And we are going to make sure if they're going to be a senior, that 1 year is going to be the greatest experience that they've had. And to me, that's important that we portray that to them. I will meet the team, and then I will meet with them individually and tell them how proud I am to be their football coach, because I am. And if you are going to be successful in the coaching career, in coaching, you have to develop personal relationships with your players and prove to them that you care about them and you actually do care about them. If they believe it and they know you care about them, they will perform for you, not just on the field. Okay, so it's important that I portray that and give them that information, that I am proud to be their coach, and I'm so excited to be here today. We're going to develop a positive attitude on this football team. We're going to look forward to what's next. That's the key. We're going to eliminate the negative attitudes and things like that. We're going to look at the positive and stay positive in every aspect of what we do on campus here in terms of playing the game and in the community and our academics as well. As a recruit, I have a job to do. After today, it's all work. And, the second thing I'm going to do is contact all the recruits that we've been in contact with and get on the road and recruit, and I'm going to tell them the same thing. You're going to be a part of the transition of the St. Vincent program into something special. And this is going to be a special time for the next 4 years. And when I talk to recruits, I talk about the next 4 years, but I also talk about what St. Vincent's going to give them for the next 40 to 50 years when they graduate from a school like this. Because that's important that they know that what we have here in terms of what we can offer and the great alumni base. I'm really happy that the alumni are here. I will get your names today and phone numbers because I want to talk to you. But that's something important to me, getting on the recruiting trail and getting that done. We'll focus on team unity, team bonding, and those are things that I have to put together so we become, again, a family and a team that can perform on the field, and something that all of you can be proud of when you attend our opener in September. Coaching staff, I'm going to do my best job to bring the best football coaches that believe in my vision and the vision of St. Vincent College. They have to believe in what this college is all about to be a part of my staff, and that's going to be important to me. And I will find those individuals, and we will look for the best coaches that we possibly can and bring them on campus. Finally, we're going to make football fun, because that's what it is. It's a game, and we want all the people that are in the stands, on the field, to enjoy the process. And my players have to enjoy being there. They have to enjoy what we do on a daily basis, on a yearly basis, and be a part of this fabulous, fabulous place called St. Vincent College. Thank you so much for coming. If there's questions, I could ask, I can answer questions if that's a part of what we want to do. Thank you.